Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now the first running back drafted this year, it's Saquon Barkley. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On 2nd down, here's Watson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Phillip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away. That's fielding the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now a carry here for Orleans Darkwa. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And they'll run it here. And an alley to run. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo 1st down.
It looks way too easy right now. 2 carries, 2 straight 1st down runs. The eyes are carrying the legs to the proper hole, but they're being created by an offensive line that has the leverage game going for them right now. Lower than the defensive front, creating space, and he's finding it in a big way. Gotta love what they're doing on offense right now.
And they'll go on the ground. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
To throw, it's Allen. Rolling to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
My good friend, I'm just going to pose the question to you. Did that look like a pass that he should have thrown?
Now, the rookie probably needs to be a little bit more careful in these situations.
Yeah, that throw will turn him into a veteran quicker, but not in the way that he wants. He wants to learn his lessons by making good throws, not throws like that.
Throwing is Allen on third. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
And now out comes Houston. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Down. Black 22. Black 22.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Throw left side complete. It's Fuller. And he gets it down to the 32. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And now out come the Bills. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Clay that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Allen. And he's got his man. It's the tight end play. He's got this to to the 30 before being taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they'll go with a ground attack here. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player, as well as a physical specimen.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Allen going to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Colby Listenby, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. Hauschka adds the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And now out comes Houston. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Well, they had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. To throw on 2nd is Watson. Space to maneuver at the 40. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Fuller. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the 1st quarter, as that's a 1st down. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A 1st down carry for Barkley. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big-time play there for the Texans. 58 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. From the gun, here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They come out here in the eye. He's going to get it running right. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. Watson now to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Texans will extend their lead. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. On play action, Allen. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Again, they'll throw with Allen. A dump off for Ivory. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Detroit! Detroit!
Going for it on 4th down. Allen, it's caught. Jones. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, right at the 40. Now Allen again. Left side here, caught by Clay. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Detroit! Detroit!
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. On play action, Allen. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. The Bills' passing game getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Now they roll with a backup. It's Chris Ivory. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he's got his tight end, Clay. Touchdown, Buffalo. Charles Clay, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills draw a bit closer. And he puts it through. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now out comes Houston. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Reset. Richmond. Tiger.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And he hits his man on the out route, Demaryius Thomas. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. On 1st down, Watson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done. They
lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. From the gun, Watson. Philip Dorsett holds it in. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Come back. Down. Blue 80.
Here's Watson to throw on 3rd down. And Thomas has it. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And down to the 28-yard line. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Watson now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Watson. And down he goes. Second back right around the 41-yard line.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now?
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. The Texans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Richmond.
Out of the gun, Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just toweling it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 30, 10. Now Hauschka to tack on the extra point. Hauschka with the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
On 1st down, it's Watson. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Richmond. Tiger.
The final shot before the break. Watson escaping the pressure right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree.
Cuzzo.
I should have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, but
You
against
disrespectful,
So my
John.
guy's Sean.
Huh?
The disadvantage of blitzing.
You got John muted. I mean, John, you got Sean muted?
Normal spacing and run fits. And
No,
leaves
I
creases
don't
like they were able to
I
exploit.
don't got him muted
Oh,
either.
he can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Can y'all hear each other?
Huh?
Y'all hear each other?
Yeah, I hear him.
looks to throw on second
Oh.
down.
It sounds like a robot to me.
Flush to his right.
Oh, I fucked
And he
up.
fires one that's
I done good.
intercepted.
God damn it.
Picked off by Ryan
I didn't mean to throw it to him.
This one out
I should have ran.
to the
Fuck.
midfield stripe.
What's up, Yana?
Why the fuck did I not run?
Possession of the third quarter.
I should have ran the fucking ball. I'm
Interception
done.
in the second half
Fucking
to
stupid.
Unser.
I'm retarded. I'm so fucking retarded.
What do you say?
Shame on me.
Running out the wrong door and running to your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
I'm dead.
Come on. Yeah. You can't run shit, nigga.
Tackle made there by
bro.
Matt Milano.
What?
Tough first half for him.
Video
Unable to
showing
put
me.
up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him,
Hey, Sean, you know 21 Savage?
it just takes a couple of
Yeah.
explosive touches for him to make
Tell
an
me why this
impact
nigga
on
just got
this
arrested.
game and on the stat
Right?
sheet as well.
And he getting deported because he from the UK and he in America illegally.
They'll go to Barkley.
What?
And
What
able
the
to push his
fuck?
way
I was
through
good.
this little game.
I was shook it.
How the hell they find that out?
I got one.
Oh
no.
That's shit I want to know. Yeah, the nigga got deported, but I want to know how the hell they find out. How long this nigga been here?
Bro, he been here for a minute. A
He been here
minute.
for a good ass minute, and they just find out that this nigga from the UK. Y'all niggas don't ask no questions about where you from, cuz. Where you used to do your music from, cuz. They don't ask none of that shit, do they?
That's Thomas.
I guess he just from like I guess he was born in the UK. But he came down here when he was young, I guess. But he like came down here legally. And he never get like a passport and all that shit.
So my nigga came back. So my nigga
I
came
didn't know
down
you
here
needed
when
a
he was
passport to
young.
come to the UK.
First down there.
Right. I thought like UK and the fucking United States was good,
And
bro.
they were right there in that middle
thought these
range.
niggas
Like
was-
Mexico and shit.
I thought these niggas was like friends and
As
shit,
you
man.
said, they picked it up.
They're like, just because your ass across from the sea, you need that shit. You know,
Run
you
there
do.
before being brought down just
That's fucked up.
inside of
That's
the
crazy.
30.
That's
It's a
dumb.
6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Sometimes
That's
with the
some
running
fucked
game,
up
you just
shit,
got to
cuz.
stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter.
like,
No time
no.
to panic.
Like-
But that also doesn't mean you just do
Oh,
it
that
the
shit just
same way you've been
fucked.
doing it the
Damn.
entire ball game. Maybe change up
Well,
some blocking assignments or run
should have hide himself a little bit
plays,
better. He
but
should have
stay
hide
with
himself
the
better.
overall essence of the
Shame on
running
him.
game.
On second down,
Nope.
here's Watson.
Ah, fuck.
Nice
Oh, he broke the tackle?
Left side,
Nani?
it's a big one there for the Texans, 18
just
yards.
The fuck is this bullshit, bro?
Always laugh when people say,
Okay,
"What's
so
the
he's
toughest
just doing
route
that
to
shit now.
defend?"
Okay.
And I'm like, any
Bet.
of them.
Now I'm on your
So I'm
ass.
sure if it's a good
Now I'm on your
receiver,
ass, cuz.
That makes things very difficult.
Good job.
But when you're running a drag
Do it
route,
again. I
something
dare you.
short, shallow, going through defenders, using
I
guys
know, I already know
to
him. I already know what
screens
he's
in
gonna
order
do.
to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Back to throw, Watson. This will be caught at about the
Like I said, I knew he was gonna do that
brought
shit,
down
bro.
right on
Come
the
on.
edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
Bullshit.
second down.
It's all bullshit, cuz. This is some bullshit, man.
So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. They come out here in the eye. Back to the ground now with Barkley. And in for the score. Touchdown, Texans.
That was my fault. That was my fault. I fucked
Saquon
up.
Barkley with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Texans
Super
will
Bowl.
extend
Bloody
their
squad,
lead.
bloody squad, bloody squad.
It's a Monday. It's Monday now. They changed it.
Where you guys
I'm lying like a bitch. I'm lying like a bitch yesterday. I'm going for 1. I think it's over now.
All right, guys. Let's get another kickoff return.
Who won the
Let's
Super
get
Bowl,
this
John?
return.
There now to kick
Oh, the
us off.
Patriots. Patriots
won.
fucking won that shit, man. I'm like, bruh, I didn't like as soon as they fucking threw the interception, I fucking left. I left the game. I was like, fuck it. I don't want to watch this shit no more.
And a pretty good return
Like, I'm talking about, as soon as I see that bitch, like, Thing rushed his ass. He just threw that bitch up. So I'm like, bitch, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, bitch, why the fuck take the sack?
I
It
said,
was second.
I'm coming for your homie.
It was second. It was probably like, what? It was third. It was like third and, I don't know, third and 10 or some shit like that. And bitch, you right there. And yet, you want to throw a deep-ass pass, knowing that you ain't, nobody ain't gonna catch that bitch. Like, why? For what reason?
And typically, one guy makes a big play.
Give me that.
Can help change
Oh, get off me. Boy, I'm telling you, I got other resources. I got other resources, cuz. Don't fall for fakes. Don't fall for fakes.
John.
Big roller,
Put 2
bitch.
traps. It's 2 traps.
Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Who is it? Who asked? Who did we throw it to? Do you know? Oh, you don't care. Back. Boom, bitch. Don't you dare blitz me, cuz! How dare you? How dare you? I spit on your family.
These guys are stomping around.
Boy, the big boy stomping, huh? You big boy stomping, huh? You big. Ooh, ooh.
Man on the right side, it's the tight end play.
Let's go.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Tell you, man, I'm gonna throw those short ass passes. You better stay good, cuz. Stay crispy, my guy. Stay crispy, my guy.
At the 46.
Oh, hit me through.
Around they go with a running back.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I see him, I see him, I see him.
Right, no. What time is it? What time is it? I'm trying to throw the big deep, cuz. Exactly what time it is. There go my play. Now watch this. I'm about to throw this big deep. Nobody ain't gonna even know what the fuck happened.
Oh, one shot.
Come in. Ah, shit.
Oh, no, you don't, cuz. Don't do it. Don't you dare blitz. Don't you dare bring these niggas up. Please don't. Oh, shit! Bro, he does that shit. What the fuck? Damn it, that was my fault. I was stupid. I was stupid. I was stupid. I was stupid on that play. Cause you know why it's okay? Cause I'm still gonna get this first down though. Cause I'm that goddamn nice. That's why. Yeah, I'm that nice.
Flick shot, John.
Yeah.
This offense in desperate need of a
Not shit either.
Oh shit, they playing. Oh shit, they gonna try to send in that heat, cuz. I don't want y'all to send in that heat, cuz.
I hit the wall right there.
Oh, they sending in that heat. Oh, nope. You don't go. You don't go. You don't go. You don't go. You don't go, boy. Don't you ever. Let's go, cuz. Tell you, man. You ain't on my level. You ain't on my level, cuz. I told you, man. You done goose. You not on my level. You not on my level, cuz.
I've been playing Brawl Stars with these. That's
What happened?
I've been playing Brawl Stars with these.
Brawl Stars?
Yeah.
You talking about Brawler, or you talking about like it's another game?
Alright, bro.
It's another game.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Oh, alright, John. I guess your mic low as shit because I can't hear you. That's
and
why.
Now out comes Houston, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the.
So what's that game? What that game was about that y'all was playing?
When you scored points.
It's like a little. Y'all watch it, bro. I'm not explaining this.
Hey, bitch, come here. Yeah. You ain't going nowhere. What you mean you don't know how to explain it?
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground.
You mean you don't know how to explain it, cuz?
They still have the lead.
Explain to explain. Feel me?
If they could actually get production from
the explanation on top of everything else. You feel me? Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch.
Shit. I don't know.
You run around and you shoot people?
With a third and about 4 more for first.
What the hell? Nigga, it's like a lot of games like that. You gotta give me more details. Like what is it about?
Look at it.
Probably a good philosophy.
It's like
I'm in
another
the
game,
game.
but it's fun. Look at it.
I'm in the game right now, okay? I'm trying to whoop this nigga ass, okay?
It's on the phone. It's on the phone, though.
It's on the phone?
This is 3rd and
Man,
4.
fuck
Yeah, I'm
that
playing on the
shit.
phone.
You ain't looking at no goddamn phone. Fuck that shit. Oh, nope, bitch, you ain't finna get none on me. I'm telling you right there. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, you ain't finna get shit on me, cuz. You better not even try it. You better not even try it. Oh, he tried it. Oh, he tried it. Man, you in that out route, cuz. You run that out route all the fucking time. Come on, man. Run something different, bro.
Bitch.
You little bitch. Little stupid ass bitch.
Been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first
Come on,
down
bitch.
here.
Come on, bitch. Do it again. I want you to. Do it again.
At the
Do it again.
300-yard mark with still a quarter plus to go.
Do it again, bitch. Do it again, bitch. I'm on him. I'm on him. I dare you. Oh. Bruh. Who mans was this? Who was supposed to be down there? Who mans was this? Like, yo, like dead ass. Are you serious? Like dead ass? Like no one was down there. Nobody was over there with him, cuz. Like dead ass. Nobody was with him. He just ran like for like fucking 20 yards or 30 yards. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Bring your ass here, bitch. It'll be the bitch. Sit your ass down, nigga. Ugly ass nigga. This is my house. You know we playing in your house. This is my house, cuz. Because look, it takes you so long just to score. It takes you so long to score. I scored in like fucking 2.5 seconds, cuz. I scored in 2.5 seconds.
Make me lay down.
Now here on EA Sports.
Huh?
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal.
You ain't done yet. Make me lay down.
Teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
You niggas trash. You niggas trash. You niggas. Oh, you niggas.
Oh, what you said? That's what you said.
Trash.
To throw on second is Watson.
Bitch. Come here.
He gets it to Thomas. And he'll be brought down at the 21. Just
That's all you want to do. All you want to do is run on short route. That's it. That's all you want. All you want is go short. Okay, that's all good. You know why it's good? Somebody give his ass. Somebody give his ass.
This might be the best of the bunch. Here's a give to Barkley.
Nah, sorry. Where you going? Wait. Ah, come here.
He takes it down to the
Fuck, nigga.
10-yard line. It's
Fuck,
a good
nigga.
gain of 11. Sets him up.
That's all you gonna do. Come on, bro. That's all you gonna do, because you know.
You'd say this is kind of the key.
I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass. I'm about to be on your ass, cuz.
Can continue to tick it down.
Yep. I'm about to be on your ass, cuz. Hike the ball. Hike the ball, nigga. Hike the ball. Hike the ball, nigga. Hike the ball. Come on. Come on. Give me this shit. I'm getting this shit back.
What are they going to do to stop you?
I'm getting this shit back, cuz. Getting this shit back, cuz. I'm getting this shit back, cuz. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wait. Oh, you bitch! Bruh, what? I gotta buy a new controller, bro. I got to. My fucking controller just make me like fucking. It just do the little jump move on the other end on my right end lock stick, but I didn't even use my right end. Fucking game, bro. Just helping niggas win. Thought you was supposed to be on my side, controller. I bought you. I fixed
Those
you.
are facts.
God damn. I the one that showed you love. Support. Oh, bitch, I'm big boy going. I'm big boy going. What? Man, that big ass nigga ain't fast enough to catch me. Man, come on, cuz.
I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return.
Come on, cuz. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's dumb. That's retarded. That's retarded, cuz. Like, a big ass fat nigga is not should be able to be fast enough to catch one of the fastest nigga on the goddamn game. It's fucking impossible. There's no fucking way that should happen. And no way in a million years that shit should be able to happen. Bitch. Come on now, that's dumb. Where that nigga come from? Where? Where? You only blitzing like fucking 8 people. They on that retarded shit, cuz. They on that retarded shit, cuz. I swear they are. Look. Playing that backup shit, huh? You playing that backup shit. Oh, bitch. Big boy gone. Bitch. Oh, fuck. I'm fucked. Bitch. I'm fucked. You can have the game now, bro. I'm done. You can have the game now, bro. I fucking threw an interception, and I'm already down by 10 points. Knowing this bitch ass nigga, he ain't gonna throw shit. All he doing is he gonna run the fucking ball like a little bitch, like a little pussy. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Do it. I'm scared.
How? Bitch, how? I didn't even press nothing. This game just gave him that shit. Are you serious? Wow. This fucking, are you serious, bro? What the, bro? Why Madden does this? Why does Madden do this? What does Madden get from this shit? Like, they just gave this man a free fucking touchdown. Like, everybody on my fucking team just blitz. Everybody. The fucking corners, everybody fucking blitz. And now all of a sudden, this free touchdown. You know what? I'm done with this league. Like, this game is done. This game is just so fucking done.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
This game is so fucking done, bro. After this game, I'm done with this league because I'm leaving this bitch.
Yeah, here come the Bills.
Because now, like, they just cheated for this man. They real dude just cheated for this man. I don't give a damn if I lose. But if you straight up just cheated for this man, then nah, I'm not doing this shit, bro. Like, come on. He decent. He a decent ass player. But, like, come on, bro. That's, like, dumb.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the
what?
Come on.
He's got him in. Complete.
Oh, my God.
They give him a gain of 37.
That's like,
even
dumb,
after
bro.
all
Like,
interceptions, he's
fucking
not
stupid.
deterred, still confident.
He
to
hit
go
behind a
deep and
pillar
work
so
there.
perfect. I can't even see him. I ain't see his gun or nothing. It's just perfect.
You
Sometimes
play
I
Fortnite,
pop
cuz?
behind that shit.
Things go wrong.
Yeah.
You still act
Man,
like
your
you're
ass
the
hopped on
best player
Fortnite
on
so
the
goddamn
field.
fast,
You still
cuz?
carry that supreme
What?
arrogance with
Okay,
you
your ass hopped on
and
Fortnite
continue
so
to
fucking
fight
fast.
the ball.
Oh, threw it right to his ass. Threw it right. He bumped
I
into
don't
the
know if
player.
John.
He fucking, nope. Go ahead. Get that, huh?
The 20.
I don't know Fortnite without playing with John.
Oh, for real? I thought you said you was playing on your, like, your phone.
Oh, no, I've been playing this Brawlhalla game
Pretty much
with Z, but I wasn't playing it when I said it.
With
Oh.
emphasis. Interception, return for touchdown.
Man, fuck this game, man. Okay, so these niggas just bumped into my player. I get no pass interference. He bumps into my fucking player, and he gets an interception. Okay. Oh, fucking shit. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. Watch, I'm just gonna fucking run the timeout now, because now, there is no point, bitch. Big boy. Come on. Yep, just stop me, because I wasn't gonna try to return it back, man.
The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guy is,
oh, is he about to stop?
just take care of the football.
Is it about to stop? Nope. Oh, yes it did. It fucking stopped. Ah! Oh, I ain't playing this bitch no more.
Except. Everybody finna feel my fucking wrath, cause you got cheated.
Ooh, everybody getting fucking rushed, cuz. You rushing this shit? Rush they shit, cuz. Rush they shit, cuz.